Dengue Fever sur Pure Channel. Hi Ethan, hi Nemo, hi Sinan, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Very happy to see you. First question is, how did you arrive? Did you had a good day, good night in the Transmusicale de Rennes?
Yeah, it's been a blast so far. We had our first show ever in France, and we played at was it the City, La Cité, and it was packed, and it got a good response, and they put us on the newspaper this morning, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I saw you this morning. You're on West France.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that to wake up and and see my face on the newspaper in France.
You live in Phnom Penh. It's 4 a.m. I check my email.
My first question is about the creation of the band. I read in articles that Ethan, you started the band after a journey in Cambodia with your brother, and you decided to sing in Khmer. Was it right at the beginning, and why did you had that envy?
Yeah, I traveled to Cambodia, and I spent about 6 months backpacking in Southeast Asia, and I heard music that was from Cambodia, and I collected some cassettes, and we decided to form a band based on this music from the 60s in Cambodia that kind of came to a halt when the Khmer Rouge came in, because they killed all of the singers and musicians. So we needed a Cambodian singer, and we went on a hunt in Long Beach, which is about 30 minutes from Los Angeles where we live, and we just started looking for singers, and we got lucky and met Chom Nimal and talked her in to come into a rehearsal, and Sinan said he'd play bass once with us, but when we all kind of got together, it felt really special.
For me, I feel like every time we be on stage, so I feel like all music, the first we have to sing like my language. So I'm kind of like I'm thinking myself, I need to do like everything great and everything, because my language traditional is kind of like a original dance, but everything before on stage I always pray and light incense, because I want to be like everybody in the band do great, and I'm singing well, so people understand. They don't understand Khmer, but they dance with us.
The energy is to make people dance, and in some other tracks, it's more like a movie soundtrack. What's the link in between these two styles and definition of Dengue Fever, I think?
I think with the styles, we're not afraid to be influenced by any genre of music. We all have our own tastes musically, and we're always experimenting with new sounds. So yeah, you could hear some spaghetti western like
Morricone, I Feel Love.
We love that stuff. And we also happen to love, a lot of music from all around the world, Ethiopia, Turkey.
Would you say there is still a bit of LA sound or East Coast sound in your music?
I think when we go other places, people do kind of feel like that we are a creation of LA but I kind of more believe it's a creation of a metropolitan area. A city where different people live together. You have to mix, you have to coexist, and you have to fight. And I think our music is like that, because we're all of us are very much a part of every song. And so we kind of, even within a song, there'll be a surf guitar, and I'll be thinking of like Duran Duran when I'm playing the bass. You know what I mean? So it's like we really, within our music, we have this. So I think it's not just LA, but it's all of the big cities where just culture has to collide.
Now that you're finishing and to record the fourth album, did you find some new things, new ideas that you were surprised of, even you?
This time we've taken the time to just record, experiment, have way more songs than we need. We've developed probably 20 different tracks.
You kept that sound that Ray Davies was describing of you. He said you were in between Blondie and Led Zeppelin.
Huge compliment. I think Nimal really, we're a combination of many things, but Nimal really is something of her own because of the Khmer, and there's a lot of Cambodian singers, but something about Nimal and your family, your whole family are performers. So there's something about Nimal singing that definitely takes us completely somewhere else.
You think it's why the band has also very good articles? It's been spring all over the world, good compliments, And there is also Seri, like True Blood, that wrote an episode on one of your songs. I mean, big stuff happening like this. Are you surprised?
Yeah, but I'm definitely am surprised about like Nimal's talking about the audience going crazy. I'm surprised all these things happening. I think our press schedule doubled from yesterday, here at this festival, and so it's really nice to be able to, when you work so hard, because like everyone knows a musician who decides to do music for a living is not doing it because they want to. They do it because they need to, and so me having to be in this band and having to make this music as part of my soul, it's really nice that all these great things are happening, that people appreciate what we do. And I think it's also we have a really good time wherever we go. And I think that has a lot to do with why people respond to what we're doing. Because Nimal's at the party's going to be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's party tonight all together.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And also it works because on stage you should go see them. I don't know where's the camera. You should go see Dengue Fever on stage because everyone was very pleased when you did the gig here, and it was a pleasure to have you on Pure Channel. I hope we'll see you very soon.
I'm be so happy to be back very soon.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Man, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.